Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max, and this is my affirmation video. So a book I've been copying, of The Power of Now, my Eckhart Tolle, and this is my affirmation video to my affirmation journal. I've written everything here. You can see all my videos are the same thing. I just repeat the same process as I continue to reaffirm everything that I've written. And here, we're on chapter 8. And this is Enlightened Relationships. Into the now from wherever you are. I always thought that enlightenment is not possible except through love and relationships and a man and a woman. Isn't that what makes us whole again? How can one's life be fulfilled until that happens? Is that a true experience? How does this happen to you? Not yet, but how could it happen otherwise? I know that it would happen. In other words, you are waiting for a time to save you. Is this not a core error and we have been talking about? Salvation is not elsewhere, a place or time. It is here and it is now. What does this statement mean? Salvation is here and now? I don't understand it. I don't even know what salvation means. Most people pursue physical pleasures or various forms of psychological gratification because they believe that these things will make them happy or free from a feeling of fear or lack. Happiness may be perceived as a heightened sense of aliveness attained through physical pleasure, or a more secure and more complete sense of self attained through some form of psychological gratification. This is a search for salvation from a state of unsatisfactoriness and an insufficiency, and invariable or satisfaction or fulfillment is usually projected onto, again, an imaginary point away from which is the now. When I obtain this or am free of that, or I will be okay. This is the unconscious mindset that creates the illusion and the salvation in the future. True salvation is fulfillment, peace, life, love, fullness, and to be with you, and to be who you are, and to be within is that good, and it has no opposite. The joy of being that depends on nothing outside itself is not felt as passing experiences, abiding peace. In this language used to know God not as something outside you, but as your own innermost essence. True salvation is to know yourself as an inseparable part of the timeless and formless one life from which that exists derives being. True salvation is a state of freedom from fear of suffering, from a perceived state lack of insufficiency, and therefore all wanting and grasping and clinging. It is a freedom from which impulsive thinking and negativity, and above all from the past and the future, and the psychological need of your mind is telling you that you cannot get there from here. Something needs to happen, or you need to get to become this or that before you can be free and fulfilled. It is saying, in fact, that you need time. What you need to find out is sort of achieve, acquire behind something before you become something into this free, completed state of time, which means salvation, whereas in truth is the greatest obstacle to salvation, whereas in truth it is the greatest obstacles to salvation. You think that you can't get from where you are, who you are, the moment you are, because you are complete or good enough, but the truth is that there is now only a point of where you can get there. You can get there by realizing that you're there already. You find that the moment God is there, then you realize you don't need to seek God, so that there is only one way to salvation. Any condition can be used, and a particular condition is needed. However, there is only one point of access, and now there could be no salvation away from this moment. You are lonely without a partner, into the now and there. You are in a relationship, enter the now and there. There is nothing you can enter or ever do or attain and to get you closer to salvation than at this very moment in which I am speaking. This may be hard to grasp for a mind accustomed to thinking that everything is worthwhile in the future, nor can anything I ever do can be done in the past and prevent you from saying yes to is and taking your attention deeply into the now. You cannot do this in the future. You do it now, or you do it not at all. That was chapter 8, Enlightened Relationships, Into the Now from Wherever You Are, by Eckhart Tolle in the book The Power of Now. I'm Max. This is my affirmation video to my affirmation journal, and I'm out.